Okay. Just seeing if I got the transcodes. I did not wake up 16 minutes ago. Yeah, I did. So, I woke up at like 7 and was like, okay, this is it. I'm never gonna get back to sleep. So I just decided to do some Sudoku on my phone. And then I was feeling sleepy, so I fell back asleep again. And I think I woke up at like 9? And then Grumpy was like, your followers are gonna be asking where you are. And then, I went back to sleep again, thinking, I'll just have 10 minutes. And then before I knew it was like 10. Well, 2 minutes to 10. Hey Arkasaur, how are you doing? Oh, I cleaned my screen yesterday and it's still got dust on it. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna clean it. Good. Right, I don't need my lantern. Right, what are we doing? I think I want to do the Helgen Reborn. So let's save it out here in case I delete this Project AHO. And it's really bright. I think I need to do something about my reshade, but not today, I think. Hey Andromeda Holmes, how you doing? Nice to see you as well. Let's see. Where's this diary? Oh my god, I have so much stuff. Oh, it'll be in books, obviously. Helgen Reborn Guide. Guess we all have to wear sunglasses. Welcome to Helgen Reborn. Blah blah blah. Into Whiterun. Okay. They should be enabled because I've never been back to Helgen and it's been more than 4 days. Do. Do lots of saving. Make a habit of saving before you speak with any NPC who is active quest target in your journal. Okay. Makes sense, I guess. Okay. So this is just like, basically, just follow the steps and don't be silly. Sounds good. Someone is looking for you in Whiterun. Guess we better go to Whiterun. Now we need the lantern back. So this whole Helgen Reborn mod is meant to be rebuilding Helgen, the place that gets destroyed right at the start. It's quite good that we need to go back to Whiterun anyway, because I need to sell quite badly, I think. Dump all my stuff somewhere. Hey, Final Fantasy! No braids today. Sorry.
What do you need?
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
I'm not gonna put my hair into braids either, because it's, I washed it yesterday, so it's nice and soft, and it's got, like, these little curls in it. Hey Skydom, how are you doing? Ah, thanks, Nab. 3 months in a row, jeez. You get the blue teacup now. 10 out of 10 with braids. I want to watch the trilogy again. I haven't watched it in so long. I really just want to. Right, what is this for? I guess this is for all of my books. Oh my god, I did not want to pick everything up. This was such a mistake. Okay. There we go. Oh, I also wanted to put Nettlebane in there. Helvani bow. Oh my god. That is a nice bow. Let me just equip it. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, it's so pretty. Well, anyway. Sorry. Bone dagger. I'm not sure what that's from, but I'll put it in there. Anything else special? I don't think there's anything else special. I'll just sell everything else. Oh, Kelp Lantern. That's so cool. The scale goes braided now, Neb, unbraided now. What? Do I have a cold? No? Do I sound like I've got a cold? There are two Nebs too. It was Bushy Neb and Cut Neb. How does that fit on the scale? Yeah, I'll sell everything else. Talon crust. Oh, that's for making arrows with. Okay, why do I have this crap on me? I am going to leave Lydia here. She doesn't seem to like coming with me on my modded quests. Plus she makes it a bit easier anyway. And I just end up being like, oh, but I don't want Lydia to die and all that. You do sound, actually, don't know the word in English, but your voice sounds a bit like you have a cold. Nasally? My voice sounds nasally? Yeah, I did wake up like... What time is it? I woke up 21 minutes ago, so maybe that's why? Because I don't have a cold or anything. Thanks. Thanks. So nice. Hey Langrissa, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream where people say that I sound nasally. Doing my best to lift Nell's spirits up, as always. Yeah, they're so lifted right now. Why are they all just coming around the corner? It's quite strange. At 3 in the morning. That is really strange.
It's a fine day with you around.
Now you gotta start rating voice acting quality to lift the spirits completely. Yes, I am playing modded Skyrim. I'm gonna be doing Helgen Reborn, but I need to sell some crap first. Because I have so much crap in my bags.
Got something for just about
From the last mod that I did.
Give a holler if you have any questions.
Let's check out my ingredients. Maybe I can make some potions to sell.
That's a fine potion you put together. Find tonics, salves, poultices, and potions on shelves. Browse to your heart's content.
No, I think I'm just gonna sell them. They only have two,
You look rather pale.
they only have
Looking
two
at
different,
It's quite a problem back home in Cyrodiil.
words. That instead of 4, they have 2. I don't know what the word is. Uses, I guess. They only have 2, so it's gonna be 50% less likely that I'll be able to make something successful just by mixing it up. Good idea, Nev. Now, especially now, Nell will get great scores from me for her voice acting. Oh dear. Let's get rid of these minor healing. Wait, I just sold something. But I don't think I should have. Oh, I've sold that. I should have used it. Oh well.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy. Pardon me, but do I detect a
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll.
Whenever she says that, I'm always like, oh my god, am I sick?
Trinkets, odds and ends.
I think she's just conning me. I take it you have the Dragonborn expansion also installed. This is the special edition, so it has all of the expansions already, but the Telvanni thing was from Project AHO. Probably shouldn't be selling those soul gems, but it's too late now. Perfect. Nice, clean-ish inventory. Yeah, it's a mod.
By the nine! I can't believe it's you. I was just asking around if anyone knew where I might find you.
Oh god, I can't even hear it. You're looking for me? What are you talking about?
My master and I recently arrived here in Skyrim from Cyrodiil. It's been a long journey, but he sent me to see if I could find you. I thought I'd check the tavern and inn here in Whiterun first, and then set out for the other towns tomorrow. But fortunately the gods favour me today, as you seem to have found me instead. He's heard of your escape from that awful dragon attack and urgently needs to speak with you. I know nothing more than that. It's at the inn in Falkreath. Would you please meet him at your earliest convenience? He only wishes to talk to you. Here, he gave me this note to give you, and a small token of his appreciation. Now then, I bid you good day as I have another errand to run. No rest for the weary, as they say. Good day.
Okay. Letter from Marcus. It's Scottish. This is a mod. This is the Helgen Reborn mod. Yeah, in Vanilla Skyrim they only have like 5 voice actors, don't they? Dear friend, after I got word of your survival from the terrible dragon attack in Helgen, I came to Skyrim as fast as I could. I've sent my trusty messenger, Patsy, in the hope that he will be able to find you and give you this letter. You are one of the only survivors, and you may have explicit knowledge that is vital to me. I would very much like to discuss the events of that day with you. These are truly desperate times, and I hope you will accept this small gift of gold as a token of my appreciation. Would you meet with me in Dead Man's Drink in Falkreath? Sincerely, Marcus Janus. How much gold did I get? I didn't see. Whoa, her hair looks nice.
Shade and shadow, silence and death. These are my arts. For a modest fee, I'll make great art for you.
Credit where credit is due. 605. Don't make fun of Skyrim.
Oh, hello. Is there something that you need?
Have I been to Falkreath? I have. Ugh, these headphones are so annoying. Oh, Jesus. There we go.
I consider joining up myself.
Yes! Nice. They were still fighting it when I killed it. Brings back some memories. I haven't played Skyrim in a few years. Maybe it's time to start a new game. Yeah. I find that I have to really like want to play it.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire.
I mean, I don't really want to play it now, but it's interesting with these mods that I haven't played before, and also I don't really feel like playing anything these days, so I'm gonna play Morrowind again, then Oblivion properly, and after that Skyrim properly. Sounds good.
At some point we should hire Tekla on here.
What do you mean properly?
She'll spend less time serving
Days
Helgen.
come and gone.
These are my
Age
arts.
of
For a modest
always
fee,
heard the
I'll
legends.
make great art for
I
you.
always thought they were fairy tales, but they're true.
drive out the storm cloaks and restore what
Are you Marcus Janus? You wanted to see me about Helgen?
Oh, bless the divines, you came! Well met, and welcome. We have much to discuss. Will you tell me, what happened at Helgen?
the day of your death we will drink with the children of sky.
You already know Helgen was attacked by a dragon. Have you ever seen one?
Well, no, now that you mention it.
There was one just outside, bro. Aw, thanks, Natsy Wolf.
And we'll see of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our dreams.
Hey, Jello baby. Welcome to the screen. Welcome to the scream! Welcome to the stream, rather. Oh, and thank you for the follow, Ogre Beast. How are all you guys? Never beat the DLCs for both Oblivion or Skyrim. Morrowind is a game I beat properly, main story and DLCs. The scream. I need to finish Oblivion, come to think of it, and Morrowind. Oh my god, I have so many games to play. It would just be nice if I felt like playing them. I doubt any civilians made it out of there alive. The place was laid to waste.
Then it's as I feared. My brother and his family are lost. Gods damn it all. I'd hoped for better news.
Let me tell you a story, Skydom.
At some point
Neb helped me mod my Morrowind,
less time serving dengue.
and
I wish I could afford to pay you both.
somehow it broke my Steam, and none of my games in my Steam showed up in my library anymore. I have no idea how it happened, but it kind of like terrified me. Yeah, it pretty much blew up my whole neighborhood. So, like a few months later, I tried again, and Neb helped me to just make it run, and it works. So I'm kind of just playing it like mostly vanilla. I remember that day. It was the day I spilt some donut jam on the floor, actually.
It's bad for Skyrim. Let's hope it ends quickly.
Team
I
viewer.
know nothing of fear and nothing.
No,
of
because the whole point is so that Neb teaches me how. So that when, like, with Oblivion, Neb taught me how to do it.
In my childhood, but
Yeah, Oblivion worked fine. But with Morrowind, it was just like a whole no. But I think when I was installing the Morrowind mods, I had no idea. I literally just tried to copy what Neb was telling me. Maybe it was something to do with Windows 10 or something like that. Hey TARDIS, how are you doing? You'll forget how Nell, every time I play Morrowind I had to watch the guides again how to install the mods. If you're not doing it every day, it's easy to forget. Yeah, I bet it is. Morrowind is modded the same as Oblivion, so I know- Oh! Really? But with Morrowind you have like wire mesh and like distant lands and all that stuff. Is there not a mod to install the mods? I don't think so. Because you have to install the You can install the mod managers,
They're
but
true.
it's better to just install them manually, I think.
It is my art, and like all artists, I
Oh,
seek a
why
picture
Bash in Oblivion
for
and
a
why
mere
Mash is the
handful of
same?
gold. I will follow you
Oh.
into any danger.
Okay.
Civil war, it's bad for Skyrim. Let's hope it ends quickly.
I'm just gonna
Oh, hello.
carry on
Oh,
this
bless the
conversation.
divines, you came. Well, no, now that you mention it. Then it's as I feared. My brother and his family are lost. Gods damn it all. I'd hoped for better news.
Even if they did survive the dragon attack, the bandits killed them for sure.
Yes, I've heard the fort is full of them. But appearances can also be deceiving. If I'm right, these are no bandits at all. I have it on good authority there is a man known only as Val inside the keep.
At some point we should
He's the
hire
leader of a
Tekla
small
on here.
group of
If she could just spend less time
mercenaries, for
serving
lack of a better
Helgen.
term. Their aim is to kill Thalmor wherever they're found.
I really do.
That they've come out of hiding is beyond mysterious. They're insurrectionists. A resistance movement, if you will.
How is he talking and eating? That's amazing. Okay, see you in a moment, Nab. Insurrectionists? And you know this man?
His name is Valerius Tiberius Artoria. We served for many years together in the Imperial Legion, as captains under Titus Mede II during the Great War. He was a good man in those days, an honorable man. Then the Aldmeri invaded, and murdered his wife, son, and daughter in cold blood.
They murdered his family? Tell me more, please.
They marched them down the streets of the Imperial City and tortured them until they were dead, right in front of the Imperial Palace itself. They said, "Let it be known that any family members of Imperial officers found anywhere else in the province would receive a similar fate." There were many such atrocities committed by those wretched maggots within those walls, and even more unspeakable tragedies in the rest of Cyrodiil. We were under orders to flee the city for Skyrim when they invaded. We left our people, our families, defenseless. Most did not survive. The few that did make it out of there were scattered as refugees throughout the rest of the province. The plan was to regroup here in Skyrim, rest and resupply our forces, and return to the Imperial City to retake it. That took almost a year. Surely you know the history. If not, this book will help you understand a little of what we went through.
How to install outside mod. It requires a lot of steps. Maybe there's YouTube tutorials. What happened to the city?
When we finally returned to the city, there wasn't much left. We split our forces, and I led the charge from the southern waterfront district, while Valerius attacked from the west. March right down to the main gate and knock on the door, he said. The man had guts, that's for sure. After we retook the city, he started to change. He knew his family was gone, but when he learned that they were tortured in the streets, he went mad and vowed to avenge their deaths.
I wish I could afford to pay.
He started conducting covert operations that were unknown, even to me, his closest friend. He took a handful of his most loyal men and began assassinating Aldmeri officers and diplomats, wherever he could find them. Of course, all of this was without knowledge or consent from our commanders. When they were caught, well, let's just say justice was swift. But the Aldmeri feared making a martyr out of him, as they knew the people were aware of his family's torture and murder.
Yeah, it's like VR. Well, they obviously didn't execute him.
No, but under pressure from the Thalmor, Titus locked him and his men away in the Imperial prison for the rest of their lives. Soon after, I decided my service had come to its end, and retired from the Legion. But you don't get to be a captain and not accumulate a few favors.
Let me guess, you helped him escape from prison.
Well, yes and no. I wasn't actually involved in the operation. But a young lieutenant who served under me was stationed there after I retired. And he found an ancient passage out of the prison that had long been forgotten about. We always heard the stories about it from ages ago. But none of us believed they were true, and dismissed them as fairy tales. But they were true, and Lieutenant Buckingsley found the passage. So, on a dark and stormy night, Buckingsley quietly slipped a key into Valerius' cell, and created a diversion, which bought Val enough time to escape.
So what happened to Val? What about his men?
They went straight away to Hammerfell, to join the Red Guard rebellion against the Aldmeri Dominion. It was rumored a secret brotherhood who called itself the Keepers of Hatu was formed, after the signing of the Second Treaty of Stros Makai. Most people passed these rumors off as baseless gossip, but the name Hatu always had intrigued me.
What intrigues you about it?
Hatu was the mountain where the Red Guard hero Frandar Hunding and his sword singers made their final stand against the armies of Hera. It was a bloody battle in their history, but their victory led them to a new land they named Hammerfell, which began the modern-day Red Guard Society. Here, I brought a few of my old books along, just to refresh my memory. Perhaps you'd like to study them, if you're interested in history. You may read them at your leisure.
Thank you, I will.
Where were we? Oh, yes, the name is a metaphor, meant to imply a final stand, much the same as the one Frandar made at Hatu Mountain. It was also widely known that this brotherhood was made of all races, all united in a singular cause under the banner of the hammer and anvil.
Defeat the Thalmor, right?
Yes, I see you've been listening. Not only defeat them, though, that would not be enough, but to cleanse Tamriel of the Thalmor and their racist Aldmeri Dominion forever.
So what makes you think Valerius is involved with this group?
Yes, interesting, isn't it? I've heard the name Valerius Artoria associated with them on more than one occasion. First, who better to lead such an organization than someone as skilled in warfare as he? Second, who better to intimidate your enemy than a legend well known as an assassin of their kind, even if he were dead? And if he is still alive, and his men still serve with him, it seems logical that they would return to Skyrim along with the Thalmor.
Okay, Skydom. So... Oh, interesting. So what exactly does this have to do with me?
I need you to go try and talk to Valerius. Reason with him. Tell him Marcus Janus requests a meeting with him. Tell him I'll come to the fort alone. Present company excluded, of course. Give this ring to him. It was his wife's wedding band. If any of his men try to accost you, show it to them and tell them it is a gesture of goodwill from me. They'll give you quarter if they know I sent you. Approach the guards and show them the ring. Tell them Marcus Janus sent you to see Valerius Tiberius Artoria on urgent business. Show them this note with my seal, but tell them it's for Valerius. His eyes only. Please, return to me as soon as you can. I'll prepare to leave and be ready to go when you return. Make haste, young one, and may fortune favor the foolish.
Let's go. Hey, Mr. Robot Dude. How many hours are you in? 20. Yeah, 20. I guess. Wait, no, that can't be right. Maybe it is right. I guess it's 20. I'm just doing the Helgen Reborn. Let's go from here, actually. The Helgen Reborn mod. I thought it would be more than that because I've been streaming this character. I guess I haven't been streaming as much as I thought.
Keep your eyes open.
How are you doing today? Guess I just unlock it.
Stop right there. Don't even think about moving. You see my friends coming? They won't hesitate to kill you if you so much as breathe funny. Now, who are you? And what is the meaning of this intrusion? Quickly now, speak.
Easy now, I'm not here to start any trouble.
Then you need to give me a reason why we shouldn't just kill you where you stand.
I have an urgent matter that I need to discuss with Valerius. I know he's here.
Never heard of him? You are mistaken. There's nobody by that name here. Now, be on your way. We don't want to hurt you.
She's wearing Omea's armor. I have an urgent message from Marcus Janus. I must be given passage. Thank you so much for the follow, Straw Hat. I really appreciate that.
Don't know him either. I'm beginning to run out of patience with you. Leave now.
Come on, I know who you are, and you're no bandits.
I don't know who you are, stranger, or what you want, but I advise you to choose your words very carefully from here on out.
Here, I have a gift from Marcus. It's Val's wife's wedding ring.
Let me see that. Did you say Marcus Janus? From the war, Marcus Janus. Why didn't you say so?
I did, and I have a letter for him to Valerius, his eyes only.
Very well. I will take you inside. But all of us have our eyes on you. And if you try and start trouble, it will be the last trouble you ever start. Follow me.
What up, what up? I'm good, thanks. Just playing through the Helgen Reborn questline. I'm just gonna check something because I think I am near 500 followers. No, 497.
All Who is this person, and why have you brought them here?
She has an urgent message for you from Marcus Janus. She was alone, and I thought you would want to talk to her.
What? Marcus Janus? Wolfring, have you gone completely mad? That's impossible.
I thought the same thing, sir. But it's true. She showed me a letter to you with Marcus's seal. It's real, all right. And sir, somehow Marcus has found Sabrina's wedding ring and sent it to you.
Very well. I'll see about this. Wolfring, you're dismissed. All of you may resume your patrols.
Yes, sir.
I don't know who you are or why you're here, so you'd better have some good answers to my questions. May I see that ring?
Never actually played through Helgen Reborn, but it looks good. Might need to suss it out one day. I've never played through it either, but it's cool so far. I didn't realize that it would be so like story based, which is really cool. Yes, take it, it's yours.
So you were sent by Marcus Janus? Where is he now?
He's in Fulcreath, waiting for me to return with your answer.
Do you know how he came into possession of this ring?
He must have found it in the Imperial City after you were imprisoned.
Yes, I suppose that may have been possible, but this is all so overwhelming.
I'm sorry for the loss of your family.
Thank you. I love them very deeply. I nearly went mad after they were murdered by those Altmeri dogs. I wanted nothing but vengeance. Every day of my life is burned with nothing but the desire to make them pay for their murders. But enough of that. Let's see this letter you brought. Yes. Marcus Janus. It's certainly you, all right. What do you want with me? Tell me, how has he found me here?
He heard a bandit named Val and had taken over the fort. He thought it might be you.
Very clever, that one. Always was. Bandits. It's not far from the truth, though. Fitting ruse is that's about what we've become. Living our lives in the shadows, hiding and skulking about like some caged skeever looking for his next piece of cheese.
You're an honorable man. He said you served with distinction in the war.
Honor? Bah. Any honor I had died with the first Altmeri diplomat I assassinated. I'm not the same man he knew. But no doubt he's filled your head with tales of glory from the war, and stories of the keepers of Hatu. I'm afraid that man no longer exists. This hatred, it's consumed me, taken my life. I suppose I would still be rotting down in that damn prison were it not for Marcus. Now I'm just rotting here instead. And rot is nonetheless still rot. The only difference, really, is where and how.
Well, maybe Marcus can help. Perhaps that's why he wants to meet you.
Why would he want to help me? After he sees what I've become, he'll leave soon enough. But go tell him I'll meet with him regardless. At least then we can say our proper goodbyes to one another. We never got to do that before. Now, be gone. Please leave me in peace.
Back to Fulcreath. Oh, it's daytime now.
From what I hear, you're the one who gave Thalmor a black eye. You know how to kiss your enemies, don't you?
You're going to have the men around here wrapped around your finger in no
Take a seat
time.
by the fire, and I'll send someone over.
I talked to Val. He agreed to meet with you.
Excellent. Well done, my friend. I'm ready to go, but there's just one thing. I'm getting too old for fighting. Well, at least by myself, that is.
At some point we should hire tech
I was
down
hoping
here.
that it wouldn't be too much of a burden on you to escort me to the keep. There's another 250 gold in it for you if you will.
I really do.
Okay, stick close to me. Let's go.
I'm right behind you, but don't go too fast. Unlike you young ones, I'm not cut out for this shite anymore.
Why didn't you just say shit? Oh well.
A strong drink will chase off that chill in the air.
It's not too far from here as well. Oh my god, seriously. Well, I'm gonna have to hide here because I can't reach it when it's up there. I don't have any arrows or a bow. Dude. Where did it go? No, don't land on the house. Land on the ground, fools. There we go. Exactly the same place where the other dragon landed. What the heck kind of kill move was that? Oh well. Glass helmet of major restoration. That's pretty good actually. But I don't want to cover my face. Morning, Grumpy. Have you seen the anime Overlord? No, I haven't. Is it any good? I have heard of it, but I'm not sure what it's about. I haven't watched any anime in ages, actually. Arkasaur says good morning. Pun. Been feeling in an RPG mood because the anime is a dude living in an RP world. Oh, and he's an OP guild leader, undead lich. Oh my god. You should do it. Play some RPGs. Wait, what was that? Was that coral? Oh, that's so cool. I have a coral necklace actually. That's really cool.
Your coin.
This is gonna bleed with my weapon, so. No knapsack for me. No, they couldn't even open it. Is that a troll? Oh my god. There's something up here as well. Might be the little thieves' house nearby? What's it called? Pine Watch, yeah, that's it. I think this is north, but it's like... Oh, it's east. I think I'm going the right way. Yeah, I am. Who's this?
What's a milk drinker like you doing out here? Go home to your mother.
That's an interesting helmet. You shouldn't be talking to me like that.
Why? What are you gonna do? Cry?
Back off, now.
I don't have to take that from you.
He's not even wearing shoes. Lol, I missed. Wow, he paralyzed him. He's got Bosma stuff. Oh, it was a Bosma helmet. That's cool. I always find it super hilarious how whenever you beat someone within an inch of their life in this game, how they beg for mercy, then attack you as soon as they're about 5% health. Yeah, it would be really cool if when they beg for mercy, you could stop killing them and then they'll be like friendly towards you. I think that would be really nice. Especially if there was like some skill for that, like if it improved your speech skill or something, maybe. Could be like a perk point called Merciful to make it easier for people to surrender and stuff, I don't know. Yeah, exactly. Oh, we've got to go all the way around. Hello.
Valerius Tiberius Artoria, you old dog. Come here, my friend. Let us have a look at you.
Marcus, why have you come here?
Valerius, I'm sure this is quite a shock to you and terribly unexpected. I came here to check on my family, but it appears none of them survived. Then I realized you were here, so I decided it was in both our interests for two old friends to meet again. At last.
Ah, your brother, yes. Marcus, I'm very sorry. But whatever the circumstances, it does my eyes good to see you again after all these years.
Yes, same here, old friend. Same here. So, the Keepers of Hatu in Skyrim. Who would have ever dreamed of such a time?
All right, Janice, what is it you really want? Don't forget, I know you, so out with it.
Yes, you do know me, old friend, better than most. Very well. I aim to rebuild this town and make her my home.
Rebuild? Janice, I have no intention of helping you or anyone else rebuild a town. I'm here on other business.
Yes, I know, Valerius, but if what I propose is true, perhaps we can be mutually beneficial to one another. All I'm asking is that you hear me out. After that, if we're not in agreement, we can part ways and you'll likely never see me again. But Valerius, there's plenty of time to get to all that later. Right now, let's just catch up on old times.
Well, you're in luck, Janice. Those bandits left some fresh wine downstairs, and I need a drink.
Yes, I could use a drink too, old friend. Let me say goodbye to my new friend, and I'll join you. I can't thank you enough for your help. As agreed, here is your compensation.
Thank you, but you never mentioned rebuilding Helgen until now. Why?
I apologize for that. I certainly wasn't intentionally keeping anything from you. I just wanted to meet with Valerius before I brought it up. But yes, I want to make Helgen my home. But she certainly has seen better days, that's for sure. You know, I grew up just across the border in Cyrodiil. And Helgen was always a place my family visited when I was a boy. I have many fond memories of those days. And now, with my brother and his family gone, let's just say he'd be happy that I settled here. And from what I could tell as we came in, it'll be a lot of work cleaning everything up. But nothing impossible. Then we can take a look at what's left of these buildings and begin rebuilding from there. I'm sure there'll be plenty of work for you if you're interested. Why don't you take a day and think about it? That'll give Valerius and I some time to catch up and come up with a plan. Can you return to see us in a day or so?
Okay, I will see you later.
Thank you once again, friend. I'll see you then.
Now then, Marcus, let's go get that wine. You're in one piece, so I trust your trip went smoothly.
Hey Raccoon, how you doing?
Fortunately, it was without
Welcome back, Neb.
Of course.
Yep, this is Helgen rebuild.
Yes, dear Patsy.
Rebuilding Helgen.
There's
Whichever
nothing
the name
royal
is.
about Tamriel.
Noise.
The road was kind
The guy on the right has a proper voice
How
acting
long has it been,
voice.
Val? Nearly 20 years?
It's been too long, friend.
Voice acting is good in parts in this mod
Oh.
for sure.
You still running that
Yeah.
train outfit out of Coral?
No, not
I had that one.
at least.
Have you played it?
Business was slow.
Reborn, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have.
So
At least.
can't get back on its feet, Valerius.
Yes, I've heard the same thing about Hammerfell.
Do you like it?
Truly are desperate
That's
times,
okay.
my friend. Desperate times.
Nothing special.
Yes. But it will get better, Valerius, for both of us. Tamriel can't stay away.
I want to find out where they've gone.
Marcus, Janice,
They mentioned the city of Coral. From the city of Coral.
Pass that wine, let's share a toast. Then we can get down to business. Oh, hello. Need something?
Huh?
They won't talk to me unless I come back within a day, so maybe this will be a nice time to just go off and do like Daedric quest or something. Rather than just wait for a day. Grumpy is grumpy. Grumpy just woke up and his food is done.
I'm defrosting bacon.
Oh, he's having bacon. Helgening up. Helgen me up. Right. We have Merida's quest to do. Where's the door? Did I just miss it completely? Everything looks completely different in the dark. There it is. Miss Markarth, when I got there I knew that all bets are off when it comes to Skyrim quests and a lore. Truly a sick place. I really liked the quest line you get in Markarth. Brumby's trying to catch Nell. Ow! That actually hurt, you know.
It's not working.
No. You need to feed me some chocolate first.
I'll get stuff.
So nice to me. Markarth was my favourite part of Skyrim questing. They're amazing but also sick. Yeah.
Mine was full creep.
That's interesting.
Did it have the Dark Brother?
Here we go. I don't think they drop anything, do they? No. Which is
They
my
drop gold.
restoration.
Those things sometimes drop gold.
Okay. Hello. Hello. Do you mind? You're interrupting my stream.
Do you want to do a blind playthrough?
No, because I know you'll smudge my no! Grumpy for the win. I got to Markarth by getting drunk with a mage in Whiterun and woke up in Markarth. The surprise was great. Oh, I love that. I think I've done something silly. I really like that quest where you get drunk. Oh dear, I've done something very silly. Come on! Come on! Hey! I meant to do something else?
I love this quest, but I hate that you can't improve the sword past flawless.
There's mods for that.
Yeah, but without mods, like...
Am I meant to do something else here? Oh my god, I can't even remember this quest.
Follow the light, is it? I think you've done it right.
Where do I go now?
Follow the light.
It's dead end.
It's been ages since I did this quest. Activate pedestal.
I already done that.
Oh, go up one of those stairwells?
And this is the way out.
Oh, then go back the other way. I don't know, it's been ages since I played Skyrim.
I don't know how, but apparently I'm lost. Oh, down here, obviously. I'm so stupid. Smithing without mods is better than with mods. Vanilla smithing can be taken way beyond anything one would call balanced. You need the Daedric pack to really improve the Daedric quest rewards. Oh, okay.
I don't use the base perks. Yeah, I know that. I don't use the base perks, so I have an overhaul.
Do you mind? This is my stream. If you want to be a part of it, you have to go watch it in the comment and then comment.
Because I'm in the same room.
Yeah, but we've talked about this. You look like the Indian statues made head on head. Messed up my hair.
No, Frostfall is a pain. You don't have Frostfall installed, do you?
No. Thanks for the bit, Onion. How are you doing today? Crap. There we go. Oh, I've got... There's another Nell! Hey, Nell. Or Nelv. The oh, you mean the desecrated corpses of the soldiers? Tons of money in this dungeon. Yeah. They always have 100 gold on them. No, I don't have Frostfall installed. The reason for that is because I just don't like having like bars that you have to monitor.
But yet you play MMOs.
No, I mean like, you know, like hunger and coldness and things.
Needs and diseases. That's a different one.
But I just don't like that. And I don't want to install mods that make the game less fun for me. Stop it. Stop it. Let's get health. Getting to Throthgar with +4 installed was a whole journey. Oh god, yeah, I can imagine. Like when I had to get water from rivers or wood for a fire. I can see how it can be fun for some people. Which is really good.
I uninstalled it after I got stuck at the throat of the world in an endless respawning and dying loop. I was on like that much health, and then I'd load in, die, reload, die.
That happened to me with Fallout 4 once.
It's so sad, isn't it?
It was just in an endless dying loop. It happened on stream actually. Making your own cheese. You can make your own cheese? I liked when midway to Throat of the World I had to actually camp in order to not die. That's pretty cool. Oh, a timed block. So that's what a timed block is. I need to block more, it will make the fights more interesting. Scroll of Hethoth's Grimoire. Hovering spell tome of the projectile. Repeatedly cast the spell in the direction you are facing for 30 seconds. I kind of want to try that. Oh, Jesus!
Bye, guys.
He's got his bacon sandwich now. Oh, it's okay, Skydom.
Bacon pile.
It's a bacon pile between two pieces of bread. Is it even cooked bread?
Nope.
Raw bread! Bacon mon.
Don't give them ideas.
Ideas? The Pokemon. Or bacon Pokemon.
Do it.
I need to charge my weapon now. I sometimes think that I'm the only non-vegetarian person who doesn't like bacon. Well, I'm not vegetarian and I've never had bacon. Unless I had it before I was like 4. But then I don't like a lot of things, so... I don't think I really count. I think I've checked every single remains of these and haven't found anything useful. I'm just gonna not bother from now on. Not picking up everything, inconceivable. It's strange how they are wearing an Imperial helm and Imperial sword, yet they don't drop those. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Those are symbols for the Empire. They are glued to their bodies. I'm gonna save before this next bit, because this fight I always find quite difficult. I also want to use this scroll, not the one I picked up just now, but the one I picked up a little bit back. And see if I can use it. The Grimoire one. What? It cannot be written. Maybe I have to have, oh, Jesus Christ. Maybe I have to have a skill point to do it. Well. Guess we're doing this. I was hoping to just block through that and then heal, rather than use potions, like a little cheat. But now I know I can't use the scrolls, so... Find on equip items in Skyrim, they won't part with them even after death. Made of death metal at this point, and that's why the player can't use them. For $4.99 you can buy a 1 hour buff which let you loot their helmet right in the Atom store, that is. Don't give them ideas. I wanted to see what would happen. Okay. Uh-oh. Sorcerer's coming. I'm gonna need to use potions. Oh, he's got a shade.
It is done. The Defiler is defeated. Take Dawnbreaker from its pedestal.
But first, let me just go and loot everything. I think they have a good idea what we are thinking. Fallout 76 is at minus 50% already. Jesus.
Wait, really?
People are gonna be so mad about that who bought it like from the beginning. Because the same thing happened with Shadow of the Tomb Raider. And it still has mixed reviews on Steam.
Maybe I was wrong. Maybe it's not going to be an Elder Scrolls Online series.
Nordic excavation site? The heck? I'm gonna have a look at that in a moment. Excavation sites will yield fragments and occasionally keystones, which can be used at archaeology stations to create artifacts. What the heck? Nice animation though. I found 4 Nordic fragments. My archaeology skill increased to 2. I don't know what's going on, but it's cool. In Skyrim 76, maybe after you buy the quest, you have to buy the main quest DLC and the NPC DLC after you buy the game. One day it will be available to buy on a gaming platform.
Ooh.
Sure, Ned, maybe they've just lowered the price to sell some brand new DLC for it before people realise the quality of the game. In order to play Skyrim 76, you will have to buy a new copy of Skyrim and all its DLCs again, only then Skyrim 76 will install. Lara Croft mod. I don't know what is doing that, but I like it. Nice, we got Dawnbreaker now.
Malkoran is vanquished. Skyrim's dead shall remain at rest. This is as it should be. This is because of you. A new day is dawning, and you shall be its herald. Take the mighty Dawnbreaker, and with it purge corruption from the dark corners of the world. Wield it in my name, that my influence may grow.
You play ESO, don't you, Skydom? I recently just got to level 50 and I'm already at 100, almost 100 champion points.
Oh, this is...
She's kind of hyped. She's pretty evil at the moment. Yeah. Played? You don't play anymore. How come?
Ow.
I'll keep the sword, but find someone else to spread your religion.
It matters not. The plant cares nothing for the rays that bring it the warmth of the sun. As you carry Dawnbreaker, so will my light touch the world.
Back to Helgen. Move from SO to back to WoW. Huge mistake, then move to Lotro. Humongous mistake. No, I don't play any MMOs at all. Fair enough. They're very time consuming. Sometimes it's nice just to play something by yourself. Where you don't have to log in every day to do certain things every single day.
Can I help you, friend?
Only MMO I play has less than 100 active players. Wow. Which MMO is that? Dawn Greater would have been a cool cheese themed weapon. I'm still playing that I'm still having that MMO withdrawal. I want an MMO to play, but none of them hit the spot. I get what you mean. Because ESO is good, and I'm enjoying it, but it's just not like Lotro.
Yay! Free Berkmeyer!
Play Baldur's Gate with 5 friends, better than any MMO. My favourite MMO is Twitch. All the fun, none of the grinding.
Dragonborn. I always heard the legends in my childhood, but I always thought they were fairy tales. But they're true.
You said to return in 24 hours.
Ah, yes, we've been waiting for you. Now that you're here, we have a matter of grave importance to discuss with you. So you really think this nonsensical plan of yours will work, Val?
Janice, it has to work. We have no choice. Now then.
Reporting as ordered, sir.
Good. That armor looks good on you two.
Well, it itches, and it stinks.
It's had a dead man in it. What do you expect?
So, now that we're all here, Valerius, would you like to fill in our friend on your plan?
Did you ever stop to wonder how my men and I came to this place?
Especially without legs. Aww. That sucks, Onion. I don't think I have 5 friends who would be interested. I guess my MMO cravings are tied to nostalgia, mostly. When I started WoW on private servers back in 2008, now that was great fun. It's a Victoria's Secret body right there. It's so thin you can't even see it. I assumed it was to spy on the Thalmor.
Well, yes, but that's not all of it. Up until a couple of weeks ago, we were still in Cyrodiil, and our sources began reporting on new Thalmor activity taking place south. Rumor was that they were turning an old fort into a prison for captured Talos worshippers. I deemed the reports credible enough to investigate. I sent my best man, Korst, on the mission. He was ordered not to confront them, but to observe only. Unfortunately, he did not return, and I'm afraid something went very wrong.
Skimpy armor's taken too far. She's so flexible she fits in her backpack. How long has he been missing?
About 2 weeks. After 1 week went by, we'd started to fear the worst, so we mobilized and came here. Finding Korst is the main reason we're here. This fort gave us the perfect spot to rest, resupply, and prepare to find out what happened to him. So, we eliminated the bandits, took over the fort, tried to blend in and not draw attention to ourselves.
Marcus said you have a plan?
Yes. Fortunately, the Imperials left everything behind when they abandoned this place. They It looks like Elenwen herself was here.
She was, but what does that have to do with your plan?
I need you to pose as an Imperial officer with orders to transfer Korst back to Elenwen for interrogation. Legion prisoner transfer parties always travel in groups of 3, so Falco and Sienna will be going with you. As you can see, they're already in Imperial uniform. You must do the same if this has any chance of working. We found some officer's armor that should fit you, and Alton put a little enchantment on it for you. It's only worn by high-ranking officers, so it should help you carry a bit more influence. If you have any other powers of persuasion, this would be the time to use them. Perhaps between the two it will be enough for this to work.
What about transfer orders from Elenwen?
While searching the fort, we found a communique from her own hand, and were able to forge a transfer order to give to the men at the prison. If the Thalmor officers question you, remind them you're a special envoy from the embassy. They had best comply. Hopefully it'll be enough, but if not, you may have to resort to the old-fashioned way of negotiating.
This prison surely is heavily guarded.
Yes, it certainly will be. And make no mistake, those Thalmor bastards are beyond brutal. And I've heard there's a particularly ruthless justiciar named Arundel who may be in charge there. If it's the Arundel I know, you can be certain he will kill you on sight, so you must be careful.
If Korst is alive, rest assured we'll bring him back.
Thank you, friend. You know, Marcus seems to be quite impressed with you. Well, if he trusts you, then I trust you. The prison is located south of here, on the road past Fort Newgrad, heading to the Cyrodiil border. Here, I'll mark it on your map. Here's your armor. Don't forget to put it on. Please return as soon as you can, and good luck.
Usually happens when an armor only has the mesh for a single gender and the opposite gender tries to wear it. Oh, I see. What you mean about not having 5 people? It took me 10 years to get a second person for another Winter Nights. Good thing you found a vampire eternal friendship. 2007. That's a while ago. One of my cousins that I played WoW with is still a proper gamer. Another cousin quit for good, but the cousin who is still a gamer still plays WoW, so no chance of getting him off the WoW needle to try another MMO. Wow. I can't imagine just one day being like, I quit gaming for good.
Dragon. I always heard the legends in my childhood, but...
So I guess I have to put on this armor now. Oh, that's it. Guess I have to take off everything else.
But they're true.
No gloves or anything? I don't know where I'm gonna get gloves and stuff from. I guess I'll just wear my gloves and boots that I have already. I'll have to do. They won't get suspicious, surely. Well, there's some boots. We were 3 cousins playing WoW in 2008. Those are the trolling times. I know their games are boring nowadays. I think I would like to wait until morning, but I want to BRB anyway, so yeah, I will be back in like 5 minutes or so. I'm back. Okay. I think I've missed a bunch of chat, but I guess you guys are just talking to each other. If anyone wanted me to read something or whatever, just let me know.
Stay safe out there.
So where are we going? Something wrong with my screen. I think it's okay. Okay. Let's wait a few more hours. Not much missed. Good. Is this the way? Do you need to go south? But I don't know how I'm gonna get around these mountains. Are these guys even following me? Maybe they just go, like... Maybe they just turn up when I get there. Oh, I think that's the Daedric Quest dog. Maybe. Oh, hello. Oh, this dog's helping me now. It's time for you to go back home, dog. Just stay with me. Oh, he was my pet. I got a pet. That's so cute. Hey, Yulberry. I just got myself a cup of tea as well. How are you doing? Oh, puppy. I don't want to be in charge of looking after him because I will just be scared that I'll get him killed. I'm really not sure how I'm gonna get around this mountain. How do you get up there? Guess I'll just try. It's not that far away. Am I even gonna be— I don't think I'm gonna be able to get up this. No way. This looks promising. Looks like there's stairs over here. This isn't gonna work. Maybe I can go through this cave. Oh, my Twitch stream was still my BRB screen. He's running against impossible obstacle. Oh, my companions are here. Hey, Yay! She's got her armor. Nice. Okay, let's try going through here. I think this might just be a dead end. I thought I already had a pickaxe. Never mind. Yep, guess this was a dead end. That's really sad. Old key! What the heck? Just a chest full of loads of keys. LS keys. Key. A Liski key gives you a chance once per day to open non-essential locks. The chance is equal to half your archaeology skill. But now in their 2018 game you can run against obstacles in the same silly fashion. So many keys! That was amazing. It's quite nice to see so many keys. Lots of old and rusty keys. How many were there? 36 old keys and 22 old keys and 18 rusty keys. That we got a Leski key, which opens non-essential locks once per day, apparently. It has a chance to, depending on my archaeology skill. Rusty key. I hated keys in Morrowind. I had a whole table dedicated for keys. To Morrowind Keys Way or something. Oh, maybe I can just go this way. Yeah, this looks way better. It was just a bit difficult to see this on the map. Yeah, you can just about see a path, but it's very, very faint. I have a mod which makes them look unique. So if you display them in your house, they look awesome. That's so cool. Almost there. Let's do an actual save. Caius Casades.
And what do you want?
What do I need to uncover now? I need to go to the Thalmor prison and bust someone out of it, basically. Right. Prisoner transferred to cell block 1138 in the embassy. Here are your orders.
What? We'll see about this. I haven't been notified of any such orders. I'll have to clear this with my superior. Wait here. My lord, there is an envoy here who appears to have orders for a prisoner transfer from Ellenwyn herself. What should I do?
This looks in order. But I'll handle this. Come with me. I'm sorry. I haven't been given any orders concerning any transfer. I'm not able to release the prisoner at this time.
You will release the prisoner. I'm warning you.
Or what? You think you can intimidate me? I'm a Thalmor Justicia, and I am not intimidated easily.
Certain people at the embassy might not appreciate your lack of cooperation.
Do you take me for a fool? You don't think I can sniff out a spy when I see one? We're going to have a lot of fun with you downstairs.
Thalmor agent sounds so aristocratic. Oh shit. Ah! 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 I hit my own team. Thalmor prison key. They don't get paid very well, do they? I've never managed to sneak in there. Ooh, some spells. Anything up here? I think this is just where they were all standing around. Here we go. I did it again, hit my own team. It's really dangerous because with this weapon as well, I can end up hitting loads of people in front of me. Like AoE style. What's that? Oh, it's just an inkwell. I guess I can take off this armor now. Oh, it actually gave me 15 speechcraft. Oh well. Okay. Oh, hello Boris, thank you for the follow. I don't think you can play Skyrim online. And hey, copyright. Yes, if you do exclamation mark mods, you can see most of the mods I'm using, but I need to update the list. Yeah, there you go. Fashion room is back. A proper fighter now swinging from 3 meters. What? Oh, someone did make a mod that stops the 12-hour Project AHO message. That's interesting. $200 to 67. There's so much loot in here. I see a soldier. I tried to sneak, it didn't work. Ooh, nice one.
Never should have come.
Oops. They're not gonna give me a very good reputation when I come back and they're just like, yeah, she was hitting us all the time.
Just a scratch.
Okay, so we've done the killing. I would like to check that I've done everything in here. I think that might have been it though, because there was 2 ways down. Did I go down here? Oh, okay, there was 3 ways down. Oh, this is just another prison bit. It's called install it when you want to play it. Yeah, that was my suggestion. Would be a good alternate start add-on. Yeah, it would actually. But it starts at level 15. So how would you... I don't know how that would work. Who is that one-hit wonder? She's the skinny lady. They did the killing. Yeah, they did do the killing. Turn-based Skyrim would be cool. It would actually. Yeah, I think my companions are a bit overpowered, but I had to bring them, so... I think I've already been in here. This place is such a maze. Kind of suck if you were a prisoner, because even if you did manage to try and escape, you'd just be stuck in this maze.
Please, get me down from here, out of all the people. Thank you. Let me see if I can walk. So dizzy. So weak. Can't walk.
Sienna, he's not gonna make it if you don't help him. See what you can do.
Hang on, Forrest. I'll have you as good as new in a second.
She's meant to be a healer as well. She was just like one-shotting everything.
It's much better now, Sienna. Thank you. Falco? Sienna? What are you doing here?
Valerius sent us to find you and bring you home. Did you think we would let you rot in here? No, not all of them. Our new friend here is quite a fighter.
Yes. Who is this with you? I've never seen her before.
A traveler and a new friend of Marcus Janus. Of course, you won't believe it. Marcus is in Skyrim.
Marcus Janus in Skyrim? You must be drinking too much meat again, Falco.
No, it's true. And he's back in Helgen with Valerius.
Helgen? I bet Valerius never saw that one coming. Why is Marcus here?
I'm not sure, but something about rebuilding Helgen, I think. Of course, we can talk about that later. We need to go.
Yes. Let's get out of here before any more of those Dalmor maggots show up.
Well, you can't travel like that. Is your gear around here anywhere?
Yes. I believe they put it in this chest over there. Let me see. Yes, there it is. That's much better. Perhaps our new friend here will lead the way. We will be right behind you.
Get to the chopper! Oh my god. Starting a level 15 quest at level 1, that would be right up Neb Street. Instead of waking up as a prisoner, you wake up as a slave. Not a very different start, to be honest. It is a bit of a different start. You can put your perks into lockpicking and your stats into stamina. Good way to make your level 15 feel like 1. Calls herself a healer, wants to be DPS. That's me playing a minstrel in Nitro. I wish they were reading Latin sounding names in a Latin pronunciation. You won't get to the chopper to read you Latin. But it's a common problem everywhere in Elder Scrolls, modded or not modded alike. Because he's living among Imperials. Hardly bearable to hear those pronunciations. What was down here? Oh, that was just another way to get to the prison. And he had a key as well. I don't know why I picked it up. I like to pick up the keys. In case you guys didn't notice from my massive key collection I have now. Okay. Let's go back down the mountain, shouldn't be too hard. I want to get rid of this ridiculous weapon. I'm level 20, so I should be able to get that Daedric, greatsword? It won't be a great axe though. What comes after Dwarven? I don't remember the order. You're the crazy key lady now. Oh, no worries. Copyright. It's not a problem. Where are my lovely keys? Here you are. Let me give you a bath in some oil, my lovely keys. I think Twitch disconnects me from chat on purpose to make me watch ads again. Gross. Yeah, I couldn't even tell.
Yes, did you need something?
Good to see you again. Was there something you needed?
I brought along some friends to see you.
Sure as bones. I see now why Marcus has spoken so highly of you. Quite impressive. Now, Let's see if we can find out what in the name of Akatosh is going on in that prison. Gorst, thank the gods you're safe. But how in Oblivion were you even captured?
I don't know how they found me. It's like they knew exactly where I was hiding. I never had a chance to escape.
Well, thanks to our new friend, you're okay now. Tell me what you learned.
It's a prison, all right, and it's heavily guarded inside. Well, it was heavily guarded. There are none alive in there now. The commandant was never there that I could tell.
Did anyone mention where he was?
I overheard the guards joking about him getting soft in their embassy and spending too much time with some whore from the Tormas Tavern. But that's all I could hear them say.
Did you learn anything else?
Well, I didn't think much of it at the time.
Civil War.
But I overheard the guard talking about how many
Shh.
prisoners were coming
Let's
and
hope it
going
ends
from the
quickly.
prison. And I noticed several new prisoners had probably get taken away while I was there, just like he said. And they were not tortured, beaten, or starved either.
Can I help you, friend?
I guess they saved all of that for me. And wait. Yes.
Oh, hello.
One
Need
group
something?
God, you're very... Damn! You can't tell because your English is on par with ours. Savage! Did you forget the bow jewel we had? Too much time with us. Most of the people from foreign countries write better English than the letters I get at work from people who are English. Because, when linguish, if English, oh, thanks for the follow, is it Nimesina? Thank you so much. When English isn't your first language, if you're studying another language, then you're more likely to learn how the language actually works, and you're gonna actually learn the grammar and about the words. And then there's me, who English is... Oh, fuck it. English is my first and only language, and I don't even know what a verb is. Well, I can't remember what verbs and nouns are and stuff, so...
What?
Yeah, I can't remember. I did learn it, but then I forgot. Because I don't... Live English. Don't try it. Actually pronounce it right, that's rare here. Oh, I'm glad. I normally mess up everyone's names.
family, a woman and a small child, but he was not old enough to fight. The guard was joking about raping the woman and selling the child to bandits as a slave. Could that be true? They are selling slaves?
Well now, that's certainly a lot to chew on. Excellent work, old friend. I'll check and see if any of my sources know about any of this. Thank you, Korst. You go get something to eat and some sleep. Need you well rested. Dismissed. You've done me a great service, friend. You saved his life, and for that I will never be able to repay you. Is there anything else you can add?
No, I think that's all. Course report was accurate.
Did you hear anything about slaves?
No, but the prison was huge, and Course was the only prisoner.
That is odd, isn't it? So it looks like the elves are up to no good.
I was thinking that's weird.
Where else to easily kidnap people than in Skyrim? All they have to say is that they're worshipping Talos. I'm sure many of these enforcers skulking about in Skyrim are under their command. I know you've had a long day, and I won't keep you. We'll let you know when we have anything new. But please, check in with Marcus as soon as you can. Thank you again, my friend.
Civil War, it's bad for Skyrim. Let's hope it ends quickly.
Now this from English, she can speak British bright proper. In it though. Yeah.
Shiny in my face.
I really have to say the British accent is so unbelievably cute. It's alright when you're in the south. If you go to the north, it sounds a bit...
Hey, the north people.
It depends. Because it changes like every 25 miles or something. The accent, so some of the accents sound a bit weird. Sounds like this sprung out of a novel from Shakespeare. English accent sounds like they all have 250 IQ, and most of us have 50 IQ and are very well mannered. Only when you talk properly. Like, most people won't really talk properly. You're all romanticizing English. It really doesn't sound as good as you're all saying. These are all their followers north. North of Watford. Well, no, because they say that. Like, it doesn't bother me, but who's a chav? People from Kent like me. I haven't seen anything more weird than a chav speaking with an English accent. They have chavs here.
Dragonborn.
Don't ruin our dreams.
We always thought they were fairy tales. But they're true.
Valeria said you wanted to see me.
I praise the 9 you came along. Your help thus far has been invaluable, but it's time to make some difficult choices. Valerius and I have spoken at length about this. We value your opinion. We need more guards for the hold, as there's only a few of us right now. We're vulnerable to attack from several fronts, especially from the entrance through the caves, as well as the 2 main gates. There is no possible way the laborers and carpenters can begin their work if they're not able to do so safely. We need more guards.
Chav is like a gopnik in Russia. Could we hire them ourselves and remain independent?
Yes. In fact, we prefer to remain unaffected by any outside entanglements or alliances. Not that we necessarily have anything against either side.
Hey, Dolmens.
But
how are you doing?
We just think it would be best to remain an independent settlement. No one to answer to, no one snooping into our business, and most of all, no damn politicians to pull our strings. And it seems the Jarl Falkreath is occupied in his own matters, so it's unlikely we'll have any worries from him. Besides, he's abandoned this place anyway. So the way we see it, it's ours to do with as we please. So yes, this is exactly what we were hoping for. Are you absolutely certain this is what you want?
I've made my decision. Helgen will remain independent.
I hoped that's what you would say. In fact, I already had Patsy post some notices in a few of the inns here in Skyrim. So far, he's made it to Whiterun, Solitude, Riften, Dawnstar, and Windhelm. But he says he doesn't care for carriages anymore, though. Check around in those inns to see if our notices have produced any potential recruits. If you can find, let's say, around 5 or 6 recruits, the proper training from Korst, that should get us started. Have the recruits to gather in the courtyard, and when you're finished, report to Korst for further instructions. Good luck, and be safe.
Let's go, let's go.
Hello. I was wondering if I could talk to you for a second.
Okay, what about?
I just wanted to introduce myself mostly. I'm Sienna. There, formal introduction over. I feel better now, don't you?
Okay, hello Sienna. Tell me about yourself.
Well, I like moonlit walks through the old ruins, candlelit workshops, and the feel of cold steel in my hand. You know, the same stuff as other women.
I like magic and steal both.
You do know I'm a Breton, don't you? We're known for our magic, even if I don't use it as much as I should.
Tell me more about yourself.
If you're wondering how I ended up with a bunch of old soldiers from the Great War, they saved my life. When the elves burnt our farm, my parents hid me in a basket in the woods. Balfring found me and gave me to an orphanage until the war in Hammerfell was over. But he kept in touch through the years. And when I was old enough to be on my own, I joined them. He taught me everything I know about fighting, and especially armoring. Say, from what I saw at the prison, you know how to handle yourself out there. But if you ever want any company, come and get me, okay?
It's a great word, Ned. I was once asked if I was Australian. I've been asked that as well. Yeah, I'm doing okay, thanks. I haven't streamed since last Sunday. 'Cause I've had kind of like so a week. But yeah, I think I'm doing okay today. That dialogue, awkward forced introduction. What did I miss? I love awkwardness. Sienna just came up to me, that lady, and was just like, "Ah, I haven't formally introduced myself." And then she was like, "I'm Sienna." Nah, now we feel better now. But she seemed friendly enough. And now I can't find her, so oh. Nope, I don't know where she's gone, so I guess I won't be able to have her as a companion. Who dis? Move. Where is she gone? She's just gone. Is he my companion or something?
I hope to one day resume my studies of the old ways of the sword singers. If a culture doesn't remember its past, it dies.
That was a dude! I saw on a small screen all the way from 600 kilometers away. I like Bretons, often play as one and ignore all the Civil War stuff. I have a Breton save. I kind of want to show you guys. Because I think she's really cool. She uses a lot of illusion magic. Before I started playing only elves, I was playing as Bretons because of their overpoweredness. That 50% magic resist on Elder Scrolls 4. I actually, one of my first characters where I think it's the only character where I've completely done every guild and every main quest line. I made a Breton, but I didn't use magic. I used sword and shield. And she was a very cool character. 3000. There's always a race that the game's story was based on. Dunmer in Morrowind, Imperial in Oblivion, and Nord in Skyrim. In SO, I went Imperial just for the lore to make some sense. My main in SO is actually a Khajiit. Because I really wanted to make a character that looked different from my other characters at the time, and I deleted the other characters. I do have a high elf as well, which
What do you need? Need something?
I am keeping to play with Neb.
Hi, Eastman. You've helped save the guild.
But we haven't played yet. Doesn't really make sense when conquests in all zones unless you're an Imperial mercenary.
Ragnar the Red.
Yeah. I'm looking for experienced guards. Are you here for the job we posted?
Oh, why yes, I am.
What are your qualifications? Do you have any experience? What do you know of our company? Never managed to do everything on one character yet. I'd like to do everything on this character. Because that was years ago when I played as a Breton.
Well, I have a decent suit of armor and a well-made steel blade. And I'm Breton.
That's not much to offer. Do you have any combat experience?
Oh, not really to speak of, like, war or anything. The Great War ended when I was just a kid. But I did see a mud crab down by the water recently. I stayed clear of them, though. The horrible creatures.
He sounds a bit like Jon Snow, doesn't he?
Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed. And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in.
I did the main quest and all quests for EP. Then I moved to Daggerfall Covenant Zones and quit. Love to play SO with you, but I find it awkward to keep asking you to play because it makes me feel like I'm interrupting you. Oh. You're not, ever. And, I haven't asked you to play SO because I thought you didn't like it. Because you often say that you are bored of MMOs and that you don't enjoy SO, so that's why I don't ask you to play it. Oh, I'm sorry.
Work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking of selling.
I'll try and be more like, I want to play this day and this day and this day. We can play Neverwinter Nights tomorrow.
And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had made.
Oh, I feel so bad that you feel like this.
Like someone who can hold their liquor.
When he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said,
Oh, why yes. Well, I have a decent... But I did see a mud crab down by the water recently. I stayed clear of him, though. The horrible creatures.
I don't think you're what we're looking for, but thanks anyway.
Oh, please don't say that. I made it all the way here from High Rock on my own. I know I can do it if you just give me a chance. And no one in my family ever did anything exciting. No one has been on any adventures or done any exploring. In fact, I'm the first one in my family to ever travel this far from home. I come from a long line of boring non-adventurers, all the way back to my great-great-grandfather, Nondrick. The most exciting thing he ever did was pick flowers and get chased by a wolf. But I want to be the first to break that tradition. So please, at least let me try. I promise you won't be disappointed.
Okay, if you can make it to Helgen on your own, we'll give you a shot.
Oh, like a test. And if I make it there, I pass. Very clever.
The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is.
You're someone who can get things done. I like that.
I love her hair.
If you're looking for a challenge, you've come to the right place.
Not today though. Well, I'm just thinking because Grumpy only gets 2 days off a week, and this is one of his only days off. That's all. And we did play yesterday. She can be intimidating. Get back to SO, Nella, Neb. Let's get chair and we have a group. Clever Tess, you managed to get on a cart, then walk down a road. Yeah. Maybe it would be better if we just set a schedule for days we play. So then neither, whatever. No one has to ask anyone when to play, we'll just have set days. Maybe that would be better. Because, you, Drac, and I are usually free, like, every single night anyway. So maybe if we just set, like, 4 days. And then the other 3 days you can just play whatever you want. We could say maybe 3 days.
Yes.
For Neverwinter Nights and then 1 day for ESO? Or maybe 2 for Neverwinter, 2 for ESO? I don't know. What do you think? Oh, I haven't discovered Solitude yet. But I've got the stables. Interesting. Oh, I think I got the stables so that I could go to, do the Daedric quest. To do Merida's quest. To be fair, I'm only used to ask my cousins to play in a manner fit for cousins who grew up together. Hey dude, want to play? No? Fuck you then. 3 Neverwinter Nights, 1 ESO because Drac hates ESO. Okay. Sounds good. And I'm trying to think. Do you normally have weekends off,
Usually one of the two.
Okay, then it would be better if we do days that aren't the weekend.
Position.
So that we can spend time together!
Elder Scrolls!
You betrayed us!
You won't play Elder Scrolls with me, but you'll play Elder Scrolls with other people.
We played Elder Scrolls all day yesterday! We played it for like 3 hours!
Rogver, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city.
And we've been doing pledges every single day!
By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
How does that not count?
There was no murder. Ulfric challenged Story. He beat the High King in fair combat.
What was the sound? What was the sound?
Custom of Skyrim and all lore.
My screeching. Why is it so foggy? How can they can't even see from back here. This is silly. They need to be standing like here to see him.
On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
It's fine, Neb. All day, like 3 hours. What happened to the other 21 hours?
Yeah.
Well, okay, so we spend like 8 hours sleeping. And maybe like 1 hour eating. And 15 minutes in the bathroom. Half an hour in the shower. There's not much time left after that. Okay.
Still like 10 hours.
4 hours thinking about cheese. Exactly. The cosmic surreal transcending noises screams that Grumpy made. He broke the laws of physics with those sounds. I guess I'm on Grumpy's team today, sorry. Well, the point is we've just been spending many hours playing ESO recently.
Not many.
Yes, many! Many compared to before.
You hated ESO.
I used to. Is it really convenient for you to play in 3D peasant view? I like to play in third person because then people on the stream can see my character. But sometimes I go into first person if it's easier. I find it more immersive to play in third person than first person. I think it's nice to see your character after spending so much time making the outfit and customizing. It's nice to see the character. And for everyone on the stream to see. I think if I'm playing normally, I'm just like, yeah, first person, third person, whatever. I just sort of mix it up a bit more, but on stream I try and keep in third person. I'm looking for experienced guards. Are you here for the job we posted?
Yes, the prey has finally found the hunter, no?
I'm not your... I don't think you would enjoy hunting me very much.
No. Giotto sees this, and this is good. But the hunter waits for you.
So if you're here for the job, what are your qualifications?
The hunter is skilled in the sword and the bow. Giotto served many years aboard ships from elsewhere as deckhand and guard. Giotto has many stories he could tell of wondrous places he has seen. Giotto likes the night. Stars very pretty in Skyrim. Giotto sees better at night. Can be very sneaky then.
So why are you not still sailing?
Oh, very bad on my last ship. Very, very bad. Sailors no like Giotto's dog. Sailors kill Giotto's dog and throw him in the sea.
Your dog?
Yes, Giotto likes dogs. Dogs are pretty. Can you get Giotto dog sometime?
Sure. I'll find you one later, but not right now. So you left your ship, why?
Oh, sad. That ship, very bad. Giotto leave and stay in Skyrim for a while. Look for work.
Okay, if you can make it to Helgen on your own, we'll give you a shot.
Oh, like a test. And if the hunter make it there, we pass. Very clever.
Fletching suits me. It's difficult in second.
Jojo sounds very honest, like every single other Khajiit. I bet by work he means an honest farmer. This one is skilled in speaking in third person. And we need to get to Dawnstar now. Oh, thanks for the host, Snap.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. Sun feels good, huh?
We just recruited a Khajiit called Johto, and the ship he used to be on, because he used to travel the seas, the crew didn't like his dog, so they killed his dog and threw his dog overboard. It was horrible. So we're gonna get him a new dog. Gasp! Fast travel? Yeah. Immersion ruined.
It has to be. I gotta get out.
Thanks, Neb. There you go.
Irgnir, get a hold of yourself. They're just dreams. Please tell her, Erandur.
Listen to your friend, Fuki. They are just dreams, my dear. I assure you that it is quite normal.
It's the same dream over and over again. You think that's normal? It's evil, I tell you.
Erandur, she has a point. You keep telling us no harm will follow these dreams, but they must be an omen.
Give him a chance to speak. He's trying to help us.
Everyone, please. I'm doing what I can to end these nightmares. In the meantime, all I ask is you remain strong and put your trust in Lady Mara.
I will. Thank you.
Did I ever tell you about the day when Skull, the younger...
I did not mean to do that. What did I even pick up? I'm just gonna drop all the shit.
Pick up your trash, fetcher.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
Seriously. You caught me. I'll pay off my bounty. 1 gold.
Smart woman.
Seriously?
Divine sake, Skald. Who do you think we're threatening with our old war wounds? We're not soldiers.
And now there's a dragon.
He's proud of his service, Skald. The Legion taught us loyalty. To
Land. No! I need that. I need to do the main quest so I can do that shout that makes them land. I don't think there's anywhere for it to land around here. There we go. Naturally. Oh my god, I missed so many. Also, hey Lance Link. It was so real killing dragons and now fast travel? Too much. See, I'm doing my moderator's duty for a change. I'm helping. If you're such a good moderator that I didn't even know you were one. Never home in time to be a good mod. Good guy, Neb. If you want I can ban you, you'll feel more moderated then, I hope. I know there are limited radial quests, but I do like the bulletin board mod. It prolongs the game as if it needs it. I'm good, no need. A lot of people really like that mod, it's very well done. What do you mean prolongs the game? Need to check that mod. 4,000 hours isn't long enough. Tried the Solitude Museum mod, it was a little confusing though. Oh, I've got that one. I need to do that. Dragon Rend. Yeah, that's the shout. The music in this game is amazing. And it isn't stolen from other songs. Looking at you, Mark Morgan. That's so bad. Noteboard mod looks like something I would like. I'll have to look at installing it, I think. Hey, there's two. Oh, let's get the female one. Oh my god, she's the...
When he met the shield. I envy you travelers.
Can you take a break?
Sure. My voice could use a rest.
It really could.
Never did find out. I work in the mine just like
You here for the job in Helgen?
Yes, we had about given up on you, but I'm glad you came.
What are your
The
qualifications?
Dominion killed our mother and father during the war in Hammerfell. Sorian and I were just children then. When they
Oh, there's two of them.
we had to run and hide in the fields to escape. After that, our older brother taught us to fight and survive off the land. So you might say we developed a certain skill set over the years.
As
Make
in,
no
we can
mistake,
recruit
we
both
will
of them.
make excellent guards for your town. Both of us are equally skilled in a blade and bow.
Okay, if you can make it to Helgen on your own, we'll give you a shot.
Oh, like a test. And if we make it there, we pass. Very clever.
Ah, we get two. That's nice.
Can't
I thought we had to
sleep well,
choose.
No matter how much drink I put in me.
Wow and Lotro both notice boards, though in Lotro they are better. Very first time I played Skyrim, I got the kill cutscene on the intro dragon, the one where you climb on the dragon's neck and slay it. I thought it was so cool. Me too! It's so awesome when you get kill moves on dragons. Ragnar, the Viking guy? Witcher 3 uses boards also. Yeah, I like the ones in Witcher 3. That's exactly the plan of Todd Howard, to make us feel cool. He said it himself. It worked on me too. I think it worked on everyone. Everyone who loves this game. Are we all done? No, we gotta go to Windhelm. That's what he meant by making Skyrim into a freezing place, by making everything cool. Alright, Neb, you gotta chill out now.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
That comment was a bit cold. Skyrim a freezing place? Moldova now looks more freezing than Skyrim. I don't know. Those hard, cold, hard facts. When it comes to hard northern weather, Skyrim fails.
And you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
I'm good. One terrible pun per 3 hours is okay.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies?
I'm looking for experienced guards. Are you here for the job we posted?
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, that's not a very enthusiastic attitude. What's the problem?
All my life I've been picked on because I'm small. Everyone has always said I can't do the things I want to do because of it.
What do you want to do?
I want to be a warrior like the great Nords throughout history. It's just that no one has ever believed in me. They say warriors aren't supposed to be little. But they don't understand that small also means quick and agile, light on your feet and stealthy. You don't have to be a lumbering brute to be a good fighter.
You're exactly right. There are so many ways to fight.
Yes, and I'm good with the sword as well as with the bow. I would make an excellent guard, and will defend my post to the death if necessary. Do I get the job?
Yes, travel to Helgen and talk to Korst in the courtyard and wait for me there.
Oh, it's like a test. And if I make it there, I
I
pass.
own Hollifrost Farm
Very
outside
clever.
the city.
Why do they all
It's
say
honest
that?
work, if a bit dull.
Oh no, Lance think I'm still taking a break until January. But I will get it done. It's just a bit difficult at the moment. Not gonna pull an Aki shallow on you. I'd like if they made half of Skyrim's weather to be like the weather on top of the three of the world. It would be cool if there were like more harsh storms, I guess. Be interesting if there were like thunderstorms and lightning and you had a chance to get struck by lightning. That would make it really dangerous. Doing quests walking through 3 meters of snow would take a while. Like in Baldur's Gate. Is that a thing in Baldur's Gate? I didn't know. Doing quests walking through 3 meters of snow would take a while. So many times I had to reload when my level 1 tank was struck by lightning. What area in Elder Scrolls would be the opposite of Skyrim when it comes to weather? I guess Elsewhere, wouldn't it? Because Elsewhere's all sandy and sunny.
Hammerfell is as well.
Oh, Hammerfell is as well.
I can take you to... Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. If you've never been to Riften,
And the name
be sure to visit the
Redfall
Black
sounds like
Briar
it's going to be
Mead.
Hammerfell
Few
more
mugs
than
of
it is
that
going to be
and you'll
elsewhere.
forget all.
Yeah.
'Cause elsewhere is quite foresty in some parts.
Some more Twitch dance whole winter into a snowy landscape. You tried the long dart? You saw what happened when they tried to climb over Cadaras? Oh.
It has been too long since I tasted it.
That's weird.
It would be a season or more before we get a new shipment from the south.
I'm not a big fan of cartoony graphics.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax.
What's the tax for?
For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter?
This is obviously a shakedown.
Keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate.
I had another run-in with the Thieves Guild.
Be careful, Mio. The Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar at her back. One
I'm really
snap
getting
of her
tired
fingers,
of your
you could end up
excuses.
in Riften
When you
jail.
borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time, or double.
People of Riften, heed my words. The return of the dragons is not mere...
You're a long way from home, Argonian. What brings you to Riften?
As you can see, there are many of my kind here in this town. They all said, come to Riften and make yourself a new life here. So Wanandun comes. And for what? There is nothing for me here. What would Wanandun do? Work in the fishery? Join the thieves? I'm not a thief, and I hate fish.
I'm looking for experienced guards for Helgen. Did you see our notice?
Yes, finally you came. That's the only reason I know leave this place. But Wanandun was about to give up on you.
Do you have any experience?
Oh, but yes, Juan Andun is equally skilled in steel as well as stealth. I am now practicing my skills with the big sword, but I am able to use my bow anytime I need to. Juan Andun has not much use for the magic arts, but can heal self if I need to.
Okay, if you can make it to Helgen on your own, we'll give you a shot.
Oh, like a test, and if I make it there, I pass.
I don't have
Very
any business
clever.
with you, so get out of my face.
I have found all the recruits for Helgen and should
Never
return
seen
to
Laura
Cross.
this upset about anything. The city really gets to her.
Why did he run up to me to tell me that?
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble? You could pretend not to hear me all you want, but you'd better stay out of the Blackbriar's business.
Yeah. The weather is vicious in TLD. Oh, the long dark. Due to this busy holiday season, I have to work 10 out of 11 days, starting a 60-hour week tomorrow. Oh my god, that's horrible. Good luck with that. There's some great mods for Bethesda games, but there's a problem. How far is too far? I want to play the game they made, but with a few tweaks, not a completely different looking game, thanks to good mods. Why is that Skyrim? It's a pretty interesting thought. Skyrim. At some point, thanks to mods, it's like playing a different game made for free. Yeah, I think that's really cool that you can make it into a completely different game. For Morrowind, I only use field of view, third person over the shoulder mod, and some other texture stuff, but changing weather completely, I think, is too much. That's quite interesting. I'm thankful for the mods that fix the Bethesda bugs, though. Definitely.
Yes?
Hey, these are all my peeps.
Be well, friend.
They won't talk to me. They hate me. Guess even modders won't be able to fix Fallout 76. Or maybe they can, because it's pretty, it's got pretty loose security in the game.
Out of all the people to help us, a Dragonborn. I wouldn't have believed it if I
Maybe
didn't
because
see
of the
it with my
modders,
own
Bethesda got
eyes.
so lazy. Nice jumping mechanic. I have found 6 new recruits to begin training.
Yes, I believe they are all waiting in the courtyard for your return. But before we address them, I need to ask you something.
Okay, what is it?
Well, you saved my life from that stinking prison, and I value your opinion on their skills. I was wondering if you would be willing to help me with the evaluation of these new recruits.
What do you need me to do?
We've been getting reports of trouble from people all over Skyrim. Bandits, vampires, Draugr, and whatnot. If you could scout out some of these reports and take a recruit with you each time, we can evaluate their skills more quickly.
When is this? 1990? It is. No, I don't know. He sounds like him though, doesn't he, Lance Link? Yeah, the running is ridiculous. It's so 2002. Fallout 4, you can't see any weapon. And guess what? Modders fixed it. Okay, I can do that.
Great. I hoped you would help. Please, follow me to address the recruits. See me after, and we'll get started on the evaluations.
Okay, I'm gonna do it. Oh, you went the other way.
Recruits! Front and center. Form a line right here. Let's see. Marcus and Valerius keeping you busy, friend. A lizard, a catman, a puny nod, and a woman. You're a pitiful lad, aren't you?
Sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You sound like a bunch of baby mud crabs. When I ask you a question, the first and last thing to come out of your fetal sewers will be sir. Now say it like you have a bear.
Sir. Sir. Sir.
What happened to you, lizard? Did your mother have any eggs that hatched?
Sir, yes, sir.
Well, all of you are flabby and weak, but today we begin your training. You will patrol. So it's you will true. train on the targets, Yours. and I might just let you get a little sleep. How about you, Breton? What's your
Can these other guys just fuck off?
I want to become an adventurer, like you. But no one in my family ever did anything exciting. I aim to change that.
Oh. Seeking fame and fortune, eh? Well, you'll be adventuring soon enough with our friend here. Each one of you will be going into the field to look for strengths and weaknesses in your combat skills. It will not be easy. It will be hard. But maybe with proper training you might just become skilled enough to have a home here. Now then, you each have your assigned duties and training to resume, so get to work. Now, soldiers!
Get to the chopper!
Yes, sir.
Oh, we've got to go for training. Oh my gosh, you guys are chatting so much. It's great. Fixed your world 2. Took me a few days to fix it. Bethesda made this game for 5 years. But I think they got lazy because of modders. Sounds like Get to the Chopper falls asleep. Selling $60 game at an alpha state. Because modders will do the rest for free and console players will play anything anyways. On. Could you turn your thing down a bit, please? Brutal. Oh, yeah, I've seen that as well, no, but it's not true. It does make sense, though. Bye, Yulberry. Thanks so much for watching and hanging out. It was nice. Enjoy your lunch. Yeah, that would be horrible. Is this Honey voice? Hey, Vanima. It does sound like it. Hey Noah in the TARDIS, how are you doing? I just booted up Skyrim for the first time in about a year. A dragon decided to say hello to me, so now the game's off again. Why? Do they hire Schwarzenegger for this mod? Damn, that's a really good mod.
Out of all the people to help us, a dragonborn. I wouldn't have.
I'm ready to begin evaluating the
if I didn't see
recruits.
Okay, let's see. This says that vampires have taken over an old ruin near the lake west of here, and have been abducting travelers along the roads. Take one on Dune with you and check it out. And no matter what you do, don't let them touch you.
There she is. But now we have to take this guy. I have a special assignment from Crossed. You are to follow me.
Where are we going?
To kill some vampires. Does that sound like fun?
Wanandun hates filthy vampires. He does not want to be touched by one of them. Wanandun shall follow.
I don't know which... I guess I'll go to Fine Watch. Because I don't know how the, I don't know how the, slope is going to be with the mountains here. I guess I'll just try and stay on the high ground. The lusty Argonian soldier. No, I don't like being a vampire. Naldo, the old one, a football player. Got a new replacement. Imagine taking one of his Terminator knees to your head in a match. Oh, that's so cool! I didn't know there was this armor mod in Oblivion as well. That's really cool. I think I'm just gonna have to go around. Yep, there we need to go. There's stairs, so it's fine. That's so ridiculous. Ooh, let's use the key. It failed. We tried. I need to improve my archaeology skill. Ooh, a card. We need those for the museum. Which I'll have to do another stream as well. Got so many quest mods I need to do. And so many actual quests I want to do as well. Like vanilla stuff. What's this do? It's a little lift. Oh my god, Skeever's falling down from the ceiling. Oh, that's, I think that's a trap or something. I don't know if that's going to open. Actually, I'm just going to see if it does. Because I'm really curious. Yeah, I guess it doesn't. I didn't mean to try it out on my companion, I meant to try it out on myself, but I wasn't fast enough. I really like your viewers now. Almost everyone is actually talking about the game you're playing. Yeah. On your streams they talk about potatoes. Yeah, it's still related. Yeah. I'm not complaining as well. At the moment, anyway. That is not an excuse to start complaining, you guys. Please, no. I'm in combat? With who? Oh. Oh, this is cool. Oh, that's what it does. That's not fun. Let's get Magicka. I really need to improve my smithing. What other skills can I get? Have Yada? Cushioned? No. Oh, Born to Fight. Lock, I don't think there's anything new. Two-handed? Bleed like a dog. Oh, we get more bleeds. That looks good. There we go. Right, maybe we can actually go back down and do the do some digging. Potatoes often stolen in Skyrim. Wait for my scores on voice acting. I haven't even done any yet today. It's all been voiced for me, which is quite nice. I got them written down, I'm just not saying them. Really? When you level in Skyrim, the sound makes you think you just become an Aedra. Is there a no spoiled quest to track down a stolen sweet roll? Todd Howard in his Power Fantasy. Surprised there is a new Blind Guardian soundtrack into this game. Oh wait, that's not what I'm doing. Oh, my archaeology skill increased to 3. Where did the Nordic artifacts go? Oh. Interesting. how do I open this? There's 3 levers here. Hey! Let's open them all at the same time. There's a little coffin in here. This looks suspicious. What do these do? Must have opened something somewhere. Yeah, it closed off the way back. But we might not need to go that way anyway. I think I might be on a depth. Yeah, I'm on a depth. You want me to go higher, don't you? Oh shit. Great sort of minuing. Oh, Jesus. That was violent. Let's check out this way. Oh, this is just the way out. Oh, okay. It's a bit weird because in the tough fights they're tough, but these normal guys don't seem to be hard at all. Maybe it's worth going up one more. Hmm. Hey, look, there's Valkyrie down there. That's cool.
Now die.
Why was my light armor increased? I thought I was wearing heavy. Oh, I am wearing light armor as well. Interesting. I didn't even realize.
You're mine.
Do they go constantly? I guess they go constantly. How did that even hit me? Unfair. Horrid fire traps. Owning fire traps. Oh, hey Sacrilegious, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm just playing through the Helgen Reborn mod. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Suplado1. How are you doing? I'm just gonna check something because you might be my 500th follower. Yep, you're my 500th follower. Congratulations. Thank you. Thank you for all my followers. That's awesome. I guess now I have to do a special 500 follower stream. No, not 24 hours. No. I don't know if I could do an extra long stream. 500 hours stream. I have 39,800 meshes left to convert. Jeez. Well, you had 40,000 to do the other day, so you're making progress. $48 will do too. No, 24-hour Dauntless stream. No, I really don't think that I could do an extra long stream. Like, I don't think I could do even 12 hours, to be honest. Because I think it would just, like, hurt my mental health. Because I would just be thinking the whole time, like, oh... like... before I would be thinking no one's gonna watch and stuff. I don't know, I think it would just be too scary. I think it would just make me too anxious. How about 12 2-hour streams directly in a row? I don't know, because at the moment, like, doing 4 hours seems to be a bit of a struggle. It's quite nice now because the whole time there have been you guys around, like, chatting and stuff, but if there was like a long period where I was feeling kind of down or something, I don't know if I would be able to deal with that. The last 24-hour stream I watched stopped at around 18 hours because she was on another planet by that time playing all her games from Steam at the same time without blinking. Aww. I didn't watch the whole thing, of course. I went to sleep. I think my longest stream was about 10 hours only. But I never prepare for them. She was drinking. What do you need to prepare? You got bored or tired and stopped? I don't know. I'm not sure I would be able to do it. I think if I was in a better place mentally, maybe I'd be able to do it. But, I can just imagine myself getting really low during it. Or after it. Where do I need to go? What? I don't know how to get there.
Who's darker again?
Oh, I thought it might be Doom. When you did your 2,000 follower stream. The longest stream was 0 seconds and I tend to keep it that way. You want to end up in a better place? That can be arranged. A lot of fridges. Remember I did a recreation of it on House Flipper. That game actually had an update recently. They did an overhaul for the graphics and they fixed a few things as well. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. It's not out here. And it says I haven't cleared it. My Doom stream was doomed from the start because I had a rotting piece of food in my nose. And I had a high temperature and felt terrible. Oh, high fever. I got really ill as well. That same day. We all kind of got ill at the same time, because I remember everyone on Discord being like, I'm so ill! Thought it was food at the time, but it turned out it was a piece of chicken that somehow got stuck in my nose where it connects with the mouth. I don't even know how that happens. That chat looked like it almost killed you. Oh, really? Playing Doom is like injecting a testosterone with a needle directly into your eyes. Oh, it didn't even do damage to me. Yeah, that's so strange. Oh! Almost there. Ah! It was in here! Oh, sneaky! $2 weeks to get it out. Jeez. To call the doctors. They got it out along with his lungs accidentally. Oh my god.
Oh no, you don't.
This reminds me of Neverwinter Nights where you can just stand here and like shoot them. Lots of symbols everywhere. It's making me think that I need to do some symbol thing, moving puzzles. That. Whatever it's called. Soon. Oh, that opens the dragon side then. Missed. of how Drago shouts sound. You guys know that if you use 1080p screen to watch direct streams, you can try watching it in a window, then open the advanced video stats, resize the window until you see precisely 1280 by 720, then the stream looks a lot better. This default view has slightly bigger size of the stream and the resize is very blurry. I didn't, but now that I do, I will still watch the streams in 480. Yeah, my streams, when I watch them, they usually change quite a lot. Like, resolution. Just because of my internet. But it's good that there's a fix for that. If there were friendly fire, then your companion would have cut your head clean off. Nice, another card. No. I meant to use that and not pick up the random linen. So much shit to sell. I think it's time to get out of here now. Look like he's charging to you. Yeah, he's an Argonian. What's there? Oh my god, seriously? Slenderman 76? DLC guns blazing. Scary. Wait, this is a way out, isn't it? There we go. I'm sure we've done it now. Yep, we have. Now we can go back to Helgen. And just in time to hand it in, and then I will end the stream for today. Yeah. I know.
Did you need something, friend?
I'm back with one undone. These vampires have been eliminated.
Very good. How did the recruit do?
I don't know. Poor vampires. You fought most bravely.
Well, we might just make a god out of this one after all. Thank you for your report.
What's next?
This says a group of necromancers have been causing trouble up near Prittlesham Pass, and people can't travel through the mountain. Take Kyoto with you, see what you can find and report back to me.
Oh, that one's quite a short one.
Tall, soldier. Well, it sounds like you did a good job. I'm impressed. Keep up the good work, and you might just make it here in the new Helgen. But don't let it go to your head. You may resume your normal duties. Dismissed.
Sir, thank you, sir.
Just to make sure, yeah. So yeah, thanks everyone for watching. Thank you for the 500 follows. In truth, your companion almost killed you. He charged aiming your head. I saw it. Your kindness might get him killed in the future. Fought very bravely, but he got in the way, so I think he needs a lot of training. In the end, I did everything mostly by myself. All 4 answers in one. They will send him after a vampire elder based on your recommendations. Yeah, see you later, guys. Bye-bye. Have a good rest of your day.